Buddha.
Good evening, everyone. How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's weekend going? Happy Saturday. Hopefully, you're all having a great day. Hopefully, you're all enjoying your weekend. How's it going, folks? Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Smash those heart emojis down there at the bottom, too. If you're watching this on X for the first time, come over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, join in on the conversation. How's everybody's night going so far? Big game 2 tonight. Obviously, Yankees, Dodgers. So it's a must win for the Yankees tonight. We'll talk a little bit about last night. We'll get into tonight's game. We'll talk about the lineup. Not much has changed with the lineup, but we'll still bring it up. We'll talk about it. All right. But let's say what's up to the chat real quick. Who do we have in the chat? We got John the Beagle Dad in the chat. What is going on? OMG is in the building. What's up, OMG? Ken, what is going on? The Back It Up Binge podcast. What is going on, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. Who else we got? We got Pasty in the building. Pasty, I hope everything is okay with the family. And real quick, I wanted to read this comment from Back It Up Binge. You guys just need to clip one of the two. Took the Dodgers 10 to beat you in the opening game. Long way to go. Good luck. Yeah, agreed. We got Sean Browning in the building. What's up, Sean? How's it going? We got who do we have? There was a chat just like flew by. Well, what's up, Pito Will? What's going on? Dev Finch is in the building. What's up? Jared, what's going on, Jared? Jonathan, what's going on? Who else we got? We got Brad in the building. What's up, Brad? Terry, what's going on, Terry? Stephen B, what's going on? Ronnie, what's up, Ronnie? How's it going? What is going on, Ronnie? Nosebleed section, what's going on? How's it going? Who else we got? We got a lot of people in the chat. Referee, what's going on? Referee, how's it going? What's up? Old Sarge, salute. How are you, man? What is going on? So, last night's game, it was a gut punch, right? It was a punch to the gut. Bottom line, you could place the blame on Aaron Boone. You could place the blame on any player you want. Whatever. I don't care. Here's the thing. The Yankees, I blame the bats. I blame the offense. Plain and simple. The bats did not come through. There were opportunities where the bats could have came through, and they did not come through. They did not execute when they had the opportunity. All right, last night's game was a heartbreaker. Desiree, what's up, Desiree? I see you in the chat. What up, Desiree? But last night's game was a heartbreaker. It was a heartbreaker. But you cannot leave 11 runners on base. I am sorry. But you cannot leave 11 runners on base. You cannot be 1 for 8 with runners in scoring position. That's just not acceptable. Okay? Not acceptable. All right. If Nestor Cortez, we didn't. What's up, GG is in the building. What's up, Joe? What's up, Naves? How's it going? So here's the thing. All right. There are names in that lineup, in this Yankees lineup, that have to step up. And I'm talking about Aaron Judge. Right? I'm talking about Austin Wells. But I'm mostly going to talk about Aaron Judge. No, I'm not going to bash Aaron Judge, but he needs to come alive. Judge needs to do better. Okay? He needs to do better. So he's got to step up. All right? Number 99 has to step up. Plain and simple. All right? All the other bats are showing up, right? Wells is still shaky. Jazz is still, Jazz is actually coming around. Jazz actually did something last night. All right, Jazz actually he was productive last night. He actually had himself a good game. I wouldn't call it. I wouldn't call the pitching. I will say this. I know there was some comments there saying that Cole, is not an ace or he doesn't. He's not a bulldog. I'm sorry, but I disagree with that. I am so sorry. I disagree with that. Cole did his job last night. The bullpen, for the most part, did their jobs last night. The bats did not do their jobs, though. All right. Now, a lot of people wanted to argue that Nestor Cortez was brought into the game. Now, he was brought into the game because he has good history against Ohtani, and he did get Ohtani out thanks to Alex Verdugo's incredible catch. Right, and Verdugo's made a couple of good defensive plays. All right, the Yankees hung in there with the Dodgers. All right, the Dodgers were having trouble scoring runs against the Yankees. All right. The most of those runs came through, obviously, in the bottom of the 10th when Freddie Freeman hit that grand slam. And any pitcher, it's not just Cortez, but any pitcher who throws a ball 92 miles per hour, throws a meatball down the middle of the plate, they are going to hit that ball out of the park every single time. All right. Whether it was Freddie Freeman, whether it was Mookie Betts, whether it was Shohei Ohtani, in this case, it was Freddie Freeman, but you throw that pitch down the middle, 92 miles an hour to a guy like Freddie Freeman, he's going to knock it out of the park. Simple as that. Simple as that. Okay. Tonight, though, it's the same thing as the other games in the postseason. Right? Carlos Rodon, obviously we know he's pitching tonight. I know there's some folks out there that are not having a lot of faith in him, some folks, but he's been your best starter this postseason. He's been your best starter this postseason. So, I expect Rodon to shove. Okay. I'm hoping that the Yankees. I'm hoping that the Yankees can split the series in LA, going back to the Bronx. And as of right now, I did put up a poll, and looks like 26 of you have voted, and 81% of you are saying that the Yankees are going to split 1-1, going back to the Bronx. So most of you that have voted, or 26 of you that have voted, the majority of you are confident that the Yankees can split it 1-1 going back to the Bronx. All right. So Yankees are down 1-0. And I know a lot of fans are acting like it's over. Like they act like the World Series is over. The Yankees just lost the World Series. But there's plenty of baseball to be played. But the Yankees have to win tonight. Tonight is a must-win for the New York Yankees. Tonight is a must-win for the New York Yankees. End of story. Okay, we could use the story of like 1996 when the Yankees were down 2-0 to the Braves, and they came back and won 4 straight, won the World Series. I get that. I understand. I know 2009 they lost Game 1 against the Phillies at Yankee Stadium. This was when Cliff Lee pitched a complete game. So I know there's whoever wins Game 1 in the World Series, usually that team ends up winning. They have a 67% chance of winning. Can the Yankees overcome those odds? Sure they can. Can those odds be beaten? Yeah, sure it can. It could be beaten. Absolutely it could be beaten. The fact of the matter is this. The bats, and I'm going to continue saying the bats, the offense needs to come through. They have no problems getting hits. They have no problems getting on base, right? They can work the count. But when they have runners in scoring position, they have a problem with runners in scoring position. Again, they left 13 men on base, or 11 men on base, 11 men on base, 1 for 8 with runners in scoring position. That cannot happen. Plain and simple. That cannot happen. It's not, that's unacceptable. So the bats have to do a better job. And most of the bats in the lineup, right, have been stepping up. Giancarlo, he's been on fire. I mean, if the Yankees were to win the World Series, I think it's safe to say he should be the MVP. All right, maybe. Well, hopefully we'll see. They got to win tonight. And Aaron Judge, you got to step up. You got to step up, Aaron Judge. All right, you helped us get here. You helped the Yankees get to the postseason, no doubt. All right, I'm not forgetting that. Hopefully, none of the Yankees fans are forgetting that. But you have to come through. This is your moment to shine. You are in the World Series. You have waited so many years to get to this level. You have to make something happen. All right, so Aaron Judge has got to step up. Has to step up. He had an opportunity in the bottom of the ninth last night to try and put the game away in the ninth inning, but he popped up. He had an opportunity. He had a couple of opportunities last night. So it cannot happen. When you have an opportunity in front of you, you have to execute on those opportunities. All right. So hopefully tonight, right? We got to work. Us fans, we got to put our focus into tonight's game and hope that the Yankees can win tonight's game and split in LA 1-1 going back to the Bronx. And then you got 3 games in the Bronx. Would it be awesome if the Yankees won 3 in the Bronx? Absolutely. It would be awesome. But assuming that they win tonight's game, but they got to win. They have to win tonight. You got to go back to the Bronx 1-1. Can the Yankees do it? I think they can. And hello, Miss 1000. How you doing? Let's go, Yankees. Welcome. And AD McMahon, what is going on? Joe, what's going on? Thank you all for joining. Appreciate you all. Make sure you all hit that like, hit that subscribe, share this channel out. Well, I'm not bashing Judge. I'm just criticizing. And I already said that without Judge, the Yankees aren't even into the postseason. So, plain and simple. Yeah, without Judge, this team wouldn't be in the postseason. Judge was a big contributor. But still a team effort, but Judge played a big role. He did. But so did other players. But Judge needs to come through in the postseason. He has to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right. Switch Judge and Stanton in the lineup? I mean, that's been talked about. Jason from 161, which shout out to him. He put out a video earlier today asking how people would feel about Judge being dropped down in the lineup. How would you all feel about that? No, I got you. But, I'm over here criticizing Judge. So that's why I said what I said. All good, though. All good. But I want to ask that question, though, because Jason from 161 River Ave, shout out to Jason, asked a question on his video, because he did put out a video earlier today, asking how you all would feel if Judge was moved down in the lineup. I don't think it's a crazy question to ask. I don't think that's a crazy question whatsoever. AOG, that's all we can do is be level-headed, man, and be optimistic. It's those guys going out there and playing. What we have to do is cheer for them. You would move them up, not down. Okay. So you'd be fine. One position lower in the lineup is not an insult. Okay. Listen, if we move Judge at this point, he might as well not suit up because it's gonna cause Too much distractions throw off everything. Understood. I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just asking the question. Drop Judge to 9. It'll shake him up in the right way. It could, maybe, Brad. Oh, gotcha. Copy, Ken. Copy. So I'll go Judge, Soto, Stanton. So you would have Judge bat second. Okay. And if the boss was with us, mediocre play and managing would not be acceptable. Well, there was when the boss was alive, there was a lot of mediocre and bad play when he was running this team way back when too. Something to keep in mind. Well, I don't think it's going to happen either, but it's a question that I wanted to put out. Okay. Yeah, I figured as much. I'm not surprised. Judge is going to remain where he is. Judge is already distracted. His brain is scrambled eggs right now. He's just pressing too much is what's going on with him. Drop Judge to 5th and let Stanton bat 3rd. Yeah, Yasin, maybe. And Torrey, exactly. Torrey did drop A-Rod to the 8th and it shook him up. It did, absolutely. Absolutely. Here's the issue with moving people at this point. Look at Jazz. Everyone here except me, we're bashing him, but he single-handedly won us the game. AOG, he did. Nah, Judge doesn't need to get moved down. He needs to flush out his headgear. He's right where he needs to be, but at some point pressing would become choking. And exactly what I was saying. He is pressing a lot at the plate, and that cannot happen. That cannot happen. Not going to give Yankees haters fuel with their Ohtani love. Judge is the better player. Case closed. I'm not disagreeing with that. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm going to leave it alone. I mean, the only move really that they made on the lineup was moving Austin Wells from the cleanup hole, from the 4 hole down to the 8 hole, which I think that was the right call to make. I didn't disagree with that whatsoever. Soto's a better hitter. That's why he's second. Can't move Soto for a slumping player. Yeah. AOG saying, here's the bottom line. And what I agree with Jason at the end of the day, we got to stand with our players and move on. Well, exactly. The players have to go out there and perform. We have no control over what the players do. It's on them. It's on them. Judge just has to go. He just has to get one. He just has to get one. If he could just get one, like one home run, it'll fire him up. He'll be awoken. I think he just needs that one. But he also needs to create opportunities. It doesn't always have to be home run. I know he's certainly capable, clearly capable. But if you have runners in scoring position, get a hit, get a double. Get the runners in, Yeah, if the boss was here, he would have traded half the team, like his desire to trade Bernie and Derek. Yeah. Also, the boss didn't want Vladimir Guerrero. Cashman had a deal done for Vladimir Guerrero. Listen, we could go down the rabbit hole, but we're not going to go down the rabbit hole. Intentionally walking Soto to get to Judge. I mean, it was a smart move by Roberts. It was a strategic move. I mean, Juan Soto's been on fire in this postseason. Right? Judge, not so much. Judge, not so much. So, yeah, Juan Soto's a scary guy to go up against it when it comes to these pitchers. I mean, pitchers don't like to pitch to him, and clearly it shows. We know why. But yeah, Judge needs to come alive. He has to come alive. Simple as that. Simple as that. All right. Put Rizzo after Stanton, then you have Jazz and Volpe back in the lineup. Fast players together. We've been talking about it there. Jiggle Pants, which by the way, that's a pretty funny name, but that's a cool name. But Jiggle Pants. Yeah, we've been talking about putting Volpe and Jazz back to back. You know, if Jazz could get on base, right? Jazz can steal. If you have both of them on base, they could do a double steal. Absolutely, man. Prediction: if we win the series, Roberts will potentially walk Soto again, and Judge will make him pay. I hope, man. I hope that prediction comes into fruition. Yeah, he's making it happen on the field, no doubt. His defense is never a question. His bat just needs to come around, right? So the offense as a whole has to come around. All right, the offense as a whole has to come around. So, but I'll pull up the lineup. All right, not much has changed with the line. I mean, nothing really changed with the lineup. But before I do that, I gotta say what's up to the Ace Avenue. What is up, Ace? How you doing, man? Did someone set Judge's alarm because it's time for him to wake? Yeah. Well, you need to wake up a few games ago there, man. Well, what's up, Ace? How's it going? Make sure you all subscribe to the Ace Avenue. Does a really good job over there on his channel. He does great play-by-plays. He also does movie content too. So if you're into movies, you could go check out the movie stuff too. And Rodney, that comment's hilarious. I'm not pulling it up, but it is hilarious. Oh, man, that's hilarious. That is funny. But let's pull up the lineup here real quick. But this is the game 2 lineup here, folks. All right, so same lineup as last night. Gleyber Torres leading off, playing second base. Juan Soto batting second, playing right field. The captain, Aaron Judge, playing center field. He'll be batting third. Giancarlo DHing. He'll be at cleanup. Jazz Chisholm Jr. batting fifth. He'll be playing third base. Anthony Rizzo batting sixth. He'll be playing first base. Anthony Volpe batting seventh. He'll be playing shortstop. Austin Wells batting eighth. He'll be behind the dish. He'll be at the dish, should I say? And then Alex Verdugo playing left field. He'll be batting ninth. And on the mound today, folks, it is Carlos Rodon. Carlos Rodon, he's been incredible in this postseason. I would say that he's been the best starting pitcher in this postseason. So, what do we all think about this lineup? It's the same lineup as it's been, right? But Ronnie is saying he would swap Verdugo for Wells. I understand. I would probably. You know what? I have to agree with you on that. Swap Judge and Soto. Yeah, I mean that's been suggested many times there. Back it up, binge. That's been suggested a lot by fans, but that it's probably not going to happen, honestly. So. Yeah, no qualms, revenge game. Yeah, Yankees gotta get this win tonight, right? They gotta get this win tonight. It's gotta happen. So, bottom line, the offense, they need to do a better job. Stop leaving these runners in scoring position. It is so annoying. It's frustrating. You cannot leave. Hopefully tonight they don't leave as many runners as they did. Yeah, John the Beagle Dad, the umps, I'm not gonna make excuses here, but yeah, the umpiring at home plate has been atrocious. It's too inconsistent. But it's been that way all season. It's been that way in the postseason. It's just been that way for a long time. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Regardless, the Yankees have to still go out there. They got to win. Okay. And real quick, folks, looks like I have 56 votes on the poll here, and 77% of you are saying that the Yankees are going to split when they go back to the Bronx. They're going to split. It's going to be 1-1 instead of 2-0. So most of you, 56 votes, 77% of you are saying that it's going to be a split 1-1. Yeah, I would agree, AD McMahon. I would agree. Yeah, Manfred ain't going nowhere, dude. Manfred's here to stay. Is here to stay for at least another few years or so, because his time will be up. Yeah, and here's the thing, there, Yasin. The Yankees are going to go up against Yamamoto, right? Now the Yankees did see him in the regular season. Hopefully, they do make their adjustments this time around. Hopefully, they know how to approach Yamamoto this time around. So, I do remember that game when Yamamoto pitched. They were the Yankees were driving his pitch count up. They were working him, but then Yamamoto did get into a groove, and then the Yankees' bats just kind of fell. They fell apart, right? And Yamamoto got to take advantage, but hopefully it's a different story. Hopefully they know how to hit Yamamoto this time around. But, Yamamoto, I expect him to be tough. Flaherty was good yesterday, right? He did well yesterday. So did Garrett Cole. I expect Rodon to do well today. I expect Yamamoto to do well today. But hopefully the Yankees can get his pitch count up early. Hopefully they can attack him early. Runs in the first inning would be fantastic. Runs in the second inning would be fantastic. So, what up, Max? He says time to split the series. Agreed, man. Agreed. It is time to split. Time to split the series. They got to split it, man. If they don't win tonight, I'll be worried. No Soto that day, and Poteet held the Dodgers at bay during the same start. Yeah, he did. He did. Poteet actually wasn't too bad. Go with the experienced catcher. I mean, I know Trevino is more experienced, but if Trevino plays, they're gonna run on him. Trevino does not have an arm, and we saw when he played against Cleveland. Cleveland was taking advantage. Actually, the lower half of the lineup, they haven't been too who are you referring to? Because Verdugo's he's been a little bit better. Volpe's been actually pretty good this postseason. He hasn't been too bad. Wells needs to still step up, right? Rizzo's not been too bad. Soto, Torres, they've been good. Giancarlo, we already know, right? But in case of the bottom half, though, I mean, Jazz showed up. Volpe's been fine, actually. Like I said, Volpe's been fine in the lineup or this postseason. And that was one guy that I really wanted to step up, and I'm glad he has. But the whole lineup needs to do well. All right, but it's hard for all 9 guys to do well at the same time. But in this case, though, Judge needs to come up. He needs to come through. A lot of the other bats are doing their jobs. Judge needs to come through. Yeah, don't worry. I see all the couch comments. Don't think I'm not noticing it. Nobody messes with the couch. Nobody messes with me. And if you do, you're gonna pay. I promise. But folks, we are 30 minutes into the live stream. Do appreciate you all tuning in. So thank you all so much for hanging out, talking about the pregame, talking about last night's game, talking about tonight's game. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Share this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it if this is your first time watching this channel. Hit that subscribe button. Join in on the conversation. Let's continue growing this channel. All right, let's continue growing this channel. So let's get into the predictions though, folks. Let's talk about these predictions. What do we got? What are we thinking with Carlos Rodon? How are we feeling about Carlos Rodon? How do we think he's going to pitch tonight? How do we feel about Carlos Rodon? Let me know in the chat. How do we feel about Carlos Rodon, folks? What are we thinking for Carlos Rodon? So Ronnie says he's going 6. John the Beagle Dad says 6 innings pitched, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts, 2 earned runs. You know, I'm giving Rodon 6 innings tonight. And so is Nosebleed. He's going 6, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, 2 runs, 1 home run. Yeah, I'm giving him 6. I agree about I'm going to give him 6 strikeouts as well with 2 walks. And I think he's going to give up 2 earned runs. That's what I got. Great minds, Ronnie. Great minds. Sean Browning says Rodon, the Bulldog, goes 7 innings, 8 strikeouts, 4 hits, 1 run, 2 walks. Would love to see that. Yasin is going 6 innings pitched, 2 earned runs, 5 strikeouts. AD McMahon, yeah, 6 is about normal for him. 6 is about normal for him. Brad is going 7 innings, 9 strikeouts, 2 runs. Okay. But it seems like the majority of the chat, though, so far, right? We're going 6 innings. Stroman tonight? Are you asking if we're going to see him? I don't know. I would guess no. How many pitches for 6 innings do I think? For Carlos Rodon, I'm going to go 92. 92 pitches. I'm going 92. Referee is saying, go Yankees. I'm in Miami going out to dinner with the wife who knew 3 months ago that the New York Yankees would be in the World Series tonight. Hey, man. Cafe Mortorano in Fort Lauderdale. Nice. Good. Awesome, dude. I love Miami, man. I need to go back. I'm due for a trip. Love Miami. But enjoy your time, dude. Enjoy your time with the wife. Enjoy that sun. Enjoy the warm weather down there. Rodney's going 87. Okay, I'm going 92. Oh, I don't go to Florida during hurricane season, period. I don't go to any state during hurricane season. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But what do we got? What do we got for scores tonight, folks? What are we thinking for scores? What's the score tonight? How do you think this game will end up? Last night's game obviously ended up 6-3. It could have ended in a low scoring game, but obviously, the game ended with we all know how it ended, right? It was a game winning grand slam and ended 6-3. So John the Beagle Dad is saying 7-4. Ronnie's saying 7-2. Yasin is saying 5-3. AD McMahon is saying 6-4. All right, referee, have a good time, man. Have a good time. Hopefully you're there for a little while. 6-4, 5-3, 7-4, 7-2. Judge did the same thing with the Grand Slam once. Yeah, he did. 8-2 Yankees. We get to Yamamoto. Love to see it. Mac Miles, aces. It was like kicking the Dodgers in the head. I loved it. Yankees 8-3. Chua is saying 8-4. I'm gonna go. You know what? Score predictions. You know what, man? I'm gonna go. I'll go 7-4. How many pitches for the Dodgers and when will he get taken out? Are you talking about Yamamoto? 5-2 for nosebleed. For Yamamoto, I think he'll go. I think he could go. I'll predict like 4 or 5 innings for him. I'll go 4 or 5 innings for Yamamoto. Nosebleed's got 4 2/3. Yeah, I got like 4 or 5 innings, honestly. Ronnie's got 4. Yeah, 7-4. And as Al Davis says, yeah, just win, baby. Exactly, man. Exactly. Go out there, go win. Mate, you got to go out there and win. Yes. Yeah, Yamamoto's a 4 to 5 innings pitcher for sure. I mean, and is there a possibility that he could go longer? Sure. I mean, he is, after all, he's had a lot of rest, but sometimes a lot of rest it could be a bad thing too. What up, Daniel Berry? How's it going? What up, Felix Nunez? Yeah, well, yeah, the Yankees losing last night it affected a lot of people. People couldn't sleep. They woke up in the middle of the night, or it just ruined their evening. I mean, I don't know. I still slept like a baby. I still slept like a baby. I wasn't too concerned about it. Yeah, Ken, I saw that Walker Bueller is going to be the game 3 starter. I did see that. But that should be no surprise. So it'll be Walker Bueller versus Clark Schmidt. Well, Chua, I mean, as far as Aaron Boone intentionally walking Mookie Betts to get to Freddie Freeman, for Nestor to have a lefty versus lefty matchup, I understood, but with 2 men on and Mookie Betts coming up to the plate, that's not good news either. Mookie Betts is an MVP, so is Freeman, so is Ohtani, right? So, but in this case, loading up the bases with 2 outs, they were 1 out away. Nestor versus Freeman, again, lefty versus lefty matchup. I understood the strategy, but the problem was Nestor Cortez threw a meatball down the middle of the plate. He threw it right down the middle of the plate, 92 miles per hour. And a guy like Freeman, he's going to crush that ball every time. Yeah, Yassine, game 4, they're gonna have to use a bullpen arm. They're gonna have to use an opener for that. Yeah, nosebleed. A lot of people didn't. But he got brought in again. He got brought in to face Ohtani, and going into last night's game, Ohtani is 2 for 12 against Nestor Cortez. So it was another lefty versus lefty matchup. But it's done. It's over. It's done. It's over. Bottom line, again, like I said at the beginning of the show, the Yankees did not their offense did not come through when it was supposed to. They had multiple opportunities and didn't make it happen. 8-2 Yankees. Judge Stanton, Soto homer for sure. Ace. It is a must win. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is a must win. So, But what do we got for how many double plays did the Yankees hit into tonight? What do we got for double plays? Because I think the Yankees hit into what? Just one double play last night? I think the Yankees hit into one double play, if I remember correct. The couch says 9-3. All right. That's what's up, couch. That's what's up. Ken is saying Rodon is a power lefty. If he uses the changeup to keep Dodgers bats off his fastball, it will be a good pitching night for the Yankees. Absolutely. Absolutely. But how many double plays did the Yankees hit into tonight? Sean Browning saying they hit into one and the Yankees turned 3. I'm going to go with one double play. I'm going with one double play for the Yankees. I think they'll hit into one. Rodney's saying 2. They're going to hit into 2 double plays. All right. Understood. I could understand 2 double plays. I mean, it seems to be the standard, right? 2 double plays. But I think they'll hit into 1. That's what I think. That's my prediction. What else we got for predictions, folks? What else we got for predictions? I hope the Yankees come out angry for last night's debacle. No doubt. I mean, you and me both there, Mac Miles and Chris Studley. How you doing? I hope for a pitching duel, but the Dodgers are monsters against lefties. Dodgers lineup is no joke there, Chris. I'm assuming with that comment, you're probably a Dodgers fan. And if you are, welcome. If you are, welcome. Yeah, 2. Okay, Judge and Wells both into double plays. I understood. Okay, so Chris Dudley's a Dodgers fan. Well, welcome to the channel, man. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Do you reside in LA there, Chris? Mac Miles is saying 1 double play. Okay. Yankees need to play a clean game. Cannot give the Dodgers extra outs. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. You gotta play some clean baseball, defensively, especially, man. You cannot have any defensive blunders. That is not allowed for the Yankees. Shouldn't happen. I mean, I know mistakes happen. I get it. So, but who's gonna hit a home run tonight, folks? Are we expecting another Giancarlo Stanton homer? Is Judge finally gonna hit a home run? I mean, I know he has hit a home run before, but is Judge gonna hit on tonight? I'm putting Giancarlo Stanton down for a home run because I mean, the man's just been on fire this postseason. Family in LA, you're currently exiled. Oh. It doesn't sound good. Defense or base running. Yeah. Those stolen bases the Yankees pulled off last night just made me feel like the Yankees can't destroy the Dodgers. I mean, but Matt, I guess I'm not understanding what you're saying here. Because a lot of fans were complaining about the Yankees not stealing bases. Soto and Stanton. Stanton, Judge, and Soto. Judge, Soto, Stanton. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Stanton, Judge, and I'll go Stanton, Judge, and Soto. Why not? Why not? 2 for 4, 3 RBIs. Okay. Soto and Judge. Soto, Judge, and Stanton homer. Okay. Yeah, Dodgers moved Teoscar into the 3 hole. Okay, let me. You know what? Let me pull up the Dodgers lineup here real quick because I'm kind of curious now. Let me see if I can find it real quick there, folks. Let me see what we got here. Let's see. Yeah, so let's see. Toddler could steal off of train. This is true. That's funny. Stolen bases late in the game. We're likely Yankees saying we can play your game, LA small ball. Yeah. The steak was good, man. The steak was good. A little bit on the dry part. Was my second time going to what do you call it? To Texas Roadhouse. That's where we went. That's where my brother took us last night. That was my second time going. I don't know. Personally, I'm not too impressed with their steaks. I'd rather go to Outback if as far as chain places go. Spanish food, nice. Yeah, we're gonna have pizza tonight. So, I'm about after I'm done here. I'm gonna go back to my family's house to watch the game 2 of Yankees Dodgers. I was over at their house watching the fights earlier today. Well, a pre-birthday win would be nice. I mean, my birthday is officially tomorrow. Pasty with some news here. He's saying, I just want to let everyone know my babies were born on Tuesday at 6:30. They are in the NICU and are showing amazing progress. They will stay in the NICU for some time. Thanks for the kind words, gents. Pasty, Dad, I'm very happy to hear that, man. Hopefully the babies continue making good progress, folks. Send some positive vibes and thoughts to Pasty and the babies and the family. They had a little bit of a scare this week, and thank you for the update. Thank you, Pasty. Congratulations, man. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Good. That's what I want to hear, man. With them being 27 weeks, they are small, but they are warriors. That's right, man. That's right. Babies, bro. Babies are strong. All right. Those babies are going to be fine, man. Yeah, when it comes to children and kids, bro, like I have a soft spot for it. Babies, I have a soft spot for. I don't like. Granted, I don't have any kids of my own, but still, man, it just I'm a little different when it comes to that type of stuff. I really am. So, Pasty, we're very. I'm very happy to hear that 2 pound. Okay, all right, Pasty. Well, they will continue. They'll continue making progress, man. Just continue. You know, I don't know if you pray or what you do, but continue doing what you're doing, man. We're all thinking of you here. Okay. Everything will be fine there, man. We're thinking it. We're thinking of you and the family. We're thinking of the babies. And I appreciate everybody in the chat sending your support to Pasty. Thank you all. Thank you all. You all are the best. Oh, thank you, Sean Brown. And yeah, tomorrow's my birthday, and yes, I will go live tomorrow. Okay. We kind of celebrated yesterday. The crew that's right, man. We got your back there, Pasty. Those ladies are your angels. Truly, I'm in a much better place emotionally. I understand, man. You know what? You have to. I know you're on these live streams. I know you give your takes, but that what you're dealing with, that's way more important than this. That is way more important than this. All right, that's more important, man. Family's priority. Those babies are priority. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. So you got the Babe Ruth card? Good, 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 good. If you got the card, I'm assuming the other two people that won got their cards as well. AD McMahon, if you had to guess, how old do you think I'm turning tomorrow? If you had to guess. Yeah, Jonathan, been saying it. Been saying it. Hey, Ken, maybe you need to smack around that big mouth jerk. Yeah, we Scorpios celebrate all month. 43 for real? You think I'm turning 43? So, yeah, I am turning 38. I am turning 38, but AD McMahon, what would have been your guess? But I am turning 38 tomorrow there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you thought I was turning 40? For real? All right. Oh, shut up, Ronnie. But no, it's funny. Some folks say I look a little older. Some folks say I look a little younger. I mean, take your pick. Whatever. I'm turning 38 though. I'm turning 38 years old. Yeah, Jonathan, but I was asking AD McMahon, so way to go. Oh man. Same to you. Yes, old man NFE. Yeah, right, sure. 38 looking 48. Yo, if I look like this at 48, man, I'm doing something right. That's all that's all I got to say about that. But folks, what's for dinner tonight? What do we got for dinner? What are we munching on? Yeah, Brad, I look all older than Uncle Tats. But yeah, what's for dinner tonight? What are you all munching on? AD McMahon says green chili and chicken soup. Jonathan says Chinese takeout. Yeah, we're eating pizza tonight. Beef tips and gray over rice. Yeah, understood, Pasty. Understood. You know, I get that. You know, it's your first time being a father, man. So there's gonna be, I get it. Oh, cold Italian pizza. How you doing? How you doing, cold Italian pizza? Oh, what's going on? I appreciate you, man. Tacos and chips and salsa. All right, I like it. Chris Dudley is saying Yamamoto has an elite splitter and curve, high 90s four seam. Yep, if his slider's working, he'll go deep. How many innings do you think there, Chris? How many innings are you predicting for Yamamoto? I'm curious. Yeah, yeah. With enough diaper changing, with enough father time, you'll become an expert. I only know that because of my brothers and my cousins and other family members. Pasty, I agree. It would be awesome. It would be awesome. 6 1/3 innings for Yamamoto. Okay, okay, that's fair. Homemade burger, bacon, onion, and cheese. Okay. Nice, nice. If you gave us the couch, you may find a Ronnie. Stop the nonsense. Come on, Ronnie. Stop the nonsense, bro. Have kids, being a dad is literally the best thing in the world. It's what I keep hearing. It also brings a lot of stress too. Again, just seeing other dads. Desiree. This burger was not a slider. It was so thick that I had to bake it first and pan fry. I got you. They really want to spend the night at your place. Yeah, well, if they step foot into my place, bro, it's gonna be bad. Like it is gonna be so bad. They have no idea what's coming to them. Yeah, no doubt. Again, my birthday's tomorrow, so hopefully it's I get a they get a win on the pre-birthday. Get you some depends for. Get me some what? I'm lost now, but I'm always lost. Am I really missing out though? Am I really missing out on the dad time? Yeah, she's gonna start chewing on your couch too pretty soon. Burgers pan fried and a cast iron skillet. Nice. Oh man. Nah. Anybody steals the couch, you're going again. You're going down. Birthday cake? Yeah, maybe. I'll just get a cake for myself and line up the candle on the live stream, and I could just imagine you all singing "Happy Birthday" in the background. I just blow the candle out. Ronnie, I'm gonna get you all. Gotcha. But yeah, folks. Well, you know what, Chris? I'm not. Granted, I'm not a father. I am an uncle. Patience. I feel like I have more patience now than I did, 5 or 10 years ago. And as far as crap, lots of crap becoming meaningless, I'm finding that out more year after year, man. So again, I don't know what it's like to be a father, but as far as lots of crap becoming meaningless, yeah, that's been I've been feeling that way for quite some time, you know. So they're I will say that. Nah, I don't think I'm the Flash. Nah, I don't want to be the Flash. Well, I know there's a big difference in being a dad and being an uncle. I already know that, Brad. Best advice you'll get as a dad: happy parents, happy kids, clean house, pick two. Hmm. Oh yeah. But the thing is, I see my nephews and nieces almost every day. So because I do hang out with the family. They only live like 5 minutes away from me. Yeah. All right, Sean. Have a good night. Good night at work. Be safe. Yeah, Pasty, you brought the dad chat. Oh, to my next belt. You talking about my jujitsu belt? Yeah, I'm on my way to getting a brown belt. Hopefully, I get that soon. But yeah. So the Dodgers lineup, real quick, folks. So you have Otani, Betts, Teoscar Hernandez, Freddie Freeman, Tommy Edman, Kike Hernandez, Max Muncy, Will Smith, and Rojas is playing shortstop today. Edmonds playing center field. Kike's playing second base. So lineup's a little bit different. Yeah, it is Pasty's fault. Dang you, Pasty. Nah, it's all good. I'm glad Pasty came in and told us the good news, though. That is some good news. That is some good news. How many levels of Braun in jiu-jitsu? So when it comes to Brazilian jiu-jitsu, there's each belt comes with 4 stripes. So in this case, I'm a 4-stripe purple belt. So before I can move on to my next belt or move on to any belt for that matter, you have to get 4 stripes on that belt before you can get your belt, your next belt. And of course, your coaches have to make that decision as far as getting the stripes and if they feel that you're ready to move on to the next belt. Hopefully that helped answer your question. So, Jason is, I believe he's a black belt in Hapkido. And I believe he's a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah, anytime, AD McMahon. No problem. No problem. But yeah, I think Jason's a black belt in Hapkido, and then I think he's a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So I didn't know I don't know. I guess I guess I didn't see the humor. Sorry, man. Ronnie Green, not sure why you brought that up, but yeah, he probably could. I don't know. I'm sure he's capable. I don't know the guy. No, I knew Pasty. I knew Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I knew what you were talking. I know what TMNT meant. Jeez, I ain't that stupid. Oh, my fault, Ronnie. My fault. Sorry. I just saw that and I'm just like, what? But Chris, I agree. The Dodgers are a juggernaut, and you could even check my other live streams. I was saying that the I was saying that their lineup is no joke. So yeah, man. But thank you, Chris. Well, let's see what happens tonight, man. Let's see what happens tonight. Good luck. Good luck to you. Well, maybe you need to do a better job. I'm definitely not like your wife. All right, take it easy there, pal. That's kind of creepy. Oh man. But 76 votes, folks. Real quick, I wanted to let you all know 76 votes, and 74% of you believe that the Yankees will split 1-1 going back to the Bronx. Yeah, well, Pasty, I mean, I don't drink. But for you, I guess, yeah, if you had enough beer, no. Still no. Pasty's getting a little delusional right now. That's hilarious. I don't mind you guys winning tonight because I really want to troll at least some. Can't troll after last night. That'd be cruel. It don't matter to me there, Chris. It don't matter to me. As long as it's playful, right? For me, as far as the trolling part goes, if you're just messing around, if you're just being like those baseball fans that are having fun, joking around, that's fine. The only thing I ask, and this is for everybody, right? This is for everybody, is just be respectful and be civil in the chat. That's all I ask for, and everybody does a really good job of that. So, um, I've had to I've had to kick out a couple of people, but that's because they were like completely offline, like out of the line. So yeah, club soda or water. You don't drink either. That's awesome. Yeah, you win. Yeah, exactly. You win with grace. But yeah, all good there. All good there, Chris Dudley. You're all good. Wasn't Chris Dudley a New York Knicks player? Yo, D Rod. What's up, D Rod? Good to see you, man. What's going on, D Rod? Cold Italian Pizza saying need this one tonight. Bad NFE being down 2-0 is not. None of us want 2-0, man. I mean, you guys walk to get to the best hitter in the MLB with runners in scoring position. Yeah, well, it was a lefty versus lefty matchup, man. So that's. Yeah, I'm not pulling up that comment, Brad. But nah, Chris Dudley, he does. If he wants to be a Yankee fan, he can be. But nah, he's cool though. If he wants to be a Dodgers fan, he could be a Dodgers fan. It's all good. It's all good. I have no problems with that. Yeah, I know, AD McBain. I know you're joking. I know you're joking. Your AL side piece is the Tigers. Okay, noted. They almost made it to the CS, man. I mean, they impressed. The Tigers definitely impressed. Yeah, Brad and Rodney being all creepy, freaking creeps. Let's go, Jeff. Jeff says, "Yeah, let's go. Let's go." Get past the Tigers. You mean the Guardians? I think you meant Guardians. Watching hitters get Scoobled. Yeah, yeah. Scooble is a. I'm a Scooble fan for sure, man. I'm definitely a fan. But with that being said, I'm gonna wrap it up here, though, folks. I will wrap it up here because I'm going back to the family's house. I came back to here to do the live stream, to do the pregame, and talk to all of you. So appreciate you all jumping on as you always do. Thank you all so much. So I will be back tomorrow. All right. I will be back tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, however you want to look at it. I'll be back at noon. All right. I'll be back at noon. So hope to see all of you there tomorrow. Yes, it is my birthday tomorrow. So, I'll celebrate it with you all. And hopefully we celebrate a win. Hopefully it's a 1-1 split. Yankees bats need to come alive, make something happen tonight, and hopefully Rodon pitches a good game, right? Hopefully the bats come alive. Hopefully Judge comes alive. But we'll see what happens tonight, folks. But thank you all again for coming on. All right. Appreciate you all coming on. As always, you guys and gals are the best. Thank you all for coming on. And I will see you all next time. Let's go, Yankees.